Earth signs, welcome back to my channel, guys. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be your third week erotic tarot energy reading. You know, I forget what I'm doing here. So this is going to be the erotic energy tarot reading for the third week in October, guys. So I'm going to do it just like I did it for the past 2 weeks. So we'll get started. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle a little bit, and then I'll pull the 12 cards, and then we'll go ahead and read them and see what we get for this third week in October, Earth signs. Guys, sometimes I'll call out a sign. It's just so weird that I'm doing these cards. Like, I'll call out a sign and be like, why did I say? I did that the past couple of times, like, because I think I don't say earth signs, water signs. I call it by the sign. So if I start calling signs out, I'm sorry. Instead of saying earth and water, guys. But hey, maybe that sign has got something to do with the reading, okay? It is what it is. All right. Remember, guys, if it don't resonate, it just don't resonate, okay? Gonna have to see me for a personal reading. I'm sorry. All right, let's get started, Earth sign. I'm gonna flip the cards over and we're gonna get started and see where this energy at for this third week in October. All right, the first card is your personality. So this could be your ego in this third week, Earth sign. We got the Six of Earth. So I think we doing good. Ego-wise, personality, I think somebody doing good. I think with the Six of Pentacles here, I think we in a good place financially, personality-wise, you know, mentally. I think we in a good place with the Six of Pentacles. We don't put all our ducks in a row here, and we good. We not in a bad place personality-wise, ego-wise. We in a good place. That's how I feel. We starting off in a good place. Maybe we was thinking about some things like our memory, maybe in the past, some stuff we was thinking about in the past. Could have been the Fool. So maybe we was thinking about when we was a fool in a situation. Maybe, you know, this Fool card is very interesting to me because it's like somebody is a Pinocchio here. Somebody was being a liar. So I feel like maybe in the past we was thinking about when we was being a liar, when we wasn't right in a situation, when we was playing a fool in a relationship, like when we knew that we wasn't telling the truth or we wasn't putting in our all. That's the feeling I'm getting here, Earth sign. So that's what's on our mind when we was being a fool, when we maybe have made a foolish decision or something with the Fool here, guys. I think what we lean into or what our thoughts is leaning to with this situation is the Knave of Earth. So I feel like we took a time out to think about it, and we maybe decided to maybe go down a different path here with the Knave of Earth. Like, we really had to think about which way we wanted to go. Maybe we thought about after we was a fool, like we really had to think about this situation here, Earth signs, and I'll be like, you know what, I might have to go this way. Like, it's not like you had to change path, but maybe you just starting something new, something beautiful. Like, there's a feeling here of a change. There's definitely a change, but it was a time out for you to think about it here with the Knave of Earth. And that's where you headed to. You thinking about changing. I think you're heading into change. The mood that you in right now here is the Knight of Water. So emotionally, I think you gonna be here for the long haul. If you have to, not for the, I ain't gonna say for the long haul, because it's the Knight of Earth. And Knights, to me, they don't stick around for the long haul, so I'll take that back. But you will be here if you need it, Earth signs. That's the feeling I got. Like, listen, if you need me, call me. Maybe I may be moving on to a different relationship. Somebody could be moving away or changing course because they did play a fool in a situation, but I'm always here. Like, see, this Knight is in the water, like, and he still got on his full uniform getting wet, but you know what, I love you and I'm here. Like, that type of emotional thing. Like, if you need me, call me, I'm here. That's the mood. It's like, I know I'm gone, but emotionally I'm still here when you need me, but you gotta call me. I may not be here for the long haul, you know, that type of feeling, but just call me and I'll be here. Matters of heart, what's on your heart right now? Earth signs is the Knave of Fire. I think you just doing what you got to do. That's how I feel. What's on your heart right now is, listen, I'm doing my job. I'm doing what I got to do. And you may not be, Earth signs, I just feel like you may not be emotional. So that's what's on your heart. It's like no emotions here, but it's like, listen, I do what I got to do. I don't think nobody see your emotions, Earth sign. There's some Earth signs here that just like, I do what I got to do. That's the feeling I got. I don't feel no emotions. I feel it is what it is, Earth signs, you know. Do what I gotta do. That's what's on my heart. You know, health-wise, Earth signs, you might be looking for some justice. We looking for some justice with our health. Maybe we is taking care of our health here. Maybe we wasn't taking care of our health. So now justice done showed up to say, okay, so you didn't take care of your health, so now you about to be out of work for a week or 2 weeks with the flu. That type of justice, like, if you're not taking care of your health, justice gonna take care for you. It's gonna balance the scales for you and take care of that health for you, because your body can only go through so much. So maybe somebody did just get over a cold, like with their health, or somebody getting over some type of sickness with our health. Justice showed up to tell you you're going to have to sit it down for a minute and take a break, rest your body, you know, working too much. That type of justice with our health type of situation here. What you think society thinking about earth signs, or what society might be thinking about the situation is 8 of earth. They thinking that you doing you, that you being creative, you doing what you got to do. And that is what you're doing, ain't it? You doing you. Like this girl is playing a flute, playing her music, you playing by the tune of your own beat. That's what it is. Like you doing you with the 8 of earth here. You grounded. This is what you do. You do you, and you grounded about doing you. I think that's what society see you doing you. How the situation gonna end is, well, it may not end too good. Sorry guys, listen, it's the cards. So somebody might get hurt at the end of a situation here in the 3rd week in October here, because I feel like with the 10 of swords here, it's like we got to the end of a situation, and it may cause us to be hurt a little bit. This person probably got hurt. They done really like put themselves so high up. They're not trying to be reached. They might be really hurt about something. Like this guy is like, listen, this person out here like, hey, like call me. You know, when your girlfriends be like, call me, or your guy friends be like, call me, like somebody's really hurt. And they're not really trying to talk to nobody right now. They're not trying to be reached in this situation. Somebody got hurt in this week in October. So, you know, sorry. That's how it's going to end, with somebody getting hurt. I think our spiritual tendencies in October in this 3rd week is the Knight of Earth. So I feel like we may come through to our spiritually, we'll come through when we need to come through. That's how I feel. Our spiritual tendencies are grounded when we need to. When we need to be spiritual, we're spiritual. When we have to open that door and go through that gate spiritually, then we'll go on through the gate. You know, if we break the gate, then we'll fix the gate. Like spiritually, we'll get through spiritually. Our spiritual tendencies is on point. That's how I feel. Like you get through spiritually how you need to get through spiritually. Like I don't feel like earth signs, our spirituality or our spiritual tendencies are not holding us well in this 3rd week in October. I don't feel like spiritually we're not on the right path here. What we could be, you know what, guys? I think I mixed the card up here. That was not spiritual. Wait, let me go back. See, I'm messing myself up. No, that was spiritual tendencies. I'm sorry. I'm right. That was spiritual tendencies. The next card, guys, is work. I almost mixed myself up. This is work. So work. How you feel about work here, or work in this 3rd week in October is the Tower. So it could be some change coming in this 3rd week. Earth signs, we got to have a change at work. Just the Tower. Some of the foundations wasn't built strong. It wasn't on the right foundation. So it's got to change. We got to knock that foundation down and build it back strong. So some changes could be happening at work in this 3rd week in October. Earth signs. What we hoping for with this situation is the Queen of Fire. So we hoping to get what we want in this situation. I feel like, you know, it could be some people watching us, but we hoping we can get what we want maybe at work, even after this change. I feel like we hoping we can get what we want at work, but it could be people that's kind of watching us. I forget about these people in the background. It's kind of hard to see it in this card, but there's 2 people back here. Like you trying to get what you want maybe at work or in this situation because of this change, but it may be some people back here and they could be like watching you, maybe hoping you don't get what you want in a situation at work. That's how I feel here with this card. But I think one of the difficulties in this 3rd week that we're going to have to deal with is the Queen of Air. And that's, you know, I think that's being a bit sharp. You know, maybe one of the difficulties is like, you know, feeling a bit like, you know, listen, y'all can kiss my behind. That type of attitude. Like when it come to work, like, listen, you naysayers, people that's watching me, minding my business, kiss my, you know what, that's the, you got to work on that. That's your difficulties. You're going to have to work on your attitude. I think attitude, we're going to have to work on our attitude in this 3rd week in October. Earth signs. So if you're feeling me on that, I hope it resonated, guys. I'm going to see you guys next week. All right. Bye, guys.